Anna Potter. I'm from Ulladulla High School in New South Wales, Australia. I researched climate action for our local eco-zone, which is number 13. What I learnt from this project is that young people in our world really need to step up because we are going to be the future change. And I focus mainly on solar energy, which is definitely a big one with combating climate action for the future. And you know, it's affordable. We have lots of sunlight available for us in Australia. And the message I want to put out there is national awareness of the benefits and affordability of renewable solar energy. And you know, with all the disappointment kind of happening around in the world around us, we really need to be leading the international aspects of our world.
SDG 17, Partnerships for the Goals. For our ecozone, we actually didn't have anyone doing partnerships. We put partnerships into each of our SDGs in connection with it. At first, we made mind maps of how the SDGs all interconnect with each other. And at the middle or at the bottom of all the pyramids that we made, all the linkages that we made was partnerships. That was how important it was. Without partnerships from government, from businesses, small or big, we can't make this program happen.
SDG 4, Quality Education. Quality education is important within this program as it gives everyone the opportunity to explore what would be better for them. The opportunity for them to be able to do whatever they want with their life in their future, and to be able to do the career option that they want, whether it's within science, within sport, within any industry that they want to do. Quality education could benefit a lot from a more hands-on approach. So if we had more field trips, more engaged learning, more hands-on approaches to the actual activities, students will be able to benefit more and learn a lot more as a result. The more engagement that they have, the more learning they'll have, the better that they'll be, the better that they'll be able to excel in whatever industry they want to.
I chose SDG number 2, which is hunger. Hunger is a major problem worldwide, especially in developing countries such as India and Southeast Asia. However, hunger is also a problem in developed countries, especially in Northern Australia, such as the Northern Territory and Queensland. I chose hunger because it affects so many people. It affects children especially, because it leads them to being malnourished and with them having a loss of energy. Having a loss of energy leads to them having no energy for school, so they can't grow up and have a quality education.
Hi, my name is Nikita Trachevsky. I'm from Viewbank College in Melbourne, and I focused on the Sustainable Development Goal of number 15, Life on Land, because I have always been passionate about wildlife conservation, and I hope to see richer biodiversity in the future.
Hi, my name is Ichi Eja and I'm from Viewbank College in Melbourne. I picked the first Sustainable Development Goal, no poverty, because I found it really interesting that we associate poverty with countries in the global south, and we don't look in Melbourne to see that there is a lot of relative poverty here.
Hi, I'm Joel from Newtown High School in Tasmania, and I chose goal number 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. I chose this goal because I have a great interest in sustainability and how it can affect a city and the communities that it surrounds, and I also have family that are very close and are within the industry of public transport.
Hi, my name is Tara Lloyd and I'm from Sydney, and the Sustainable Development Goal that I chose was responsible consumption and production. And the reason why I chose this was because through subjects like geography, I have really become interested in what happens to the products that we waste, like where do they go,
Hi, I'm Zoe from Canberra and my sustainable development goal is clean energy. I chose clean energy because the way we produce electricity and energy in this world has a huge impact on our future and climate action and lots of things and how we function as a society. And if we have clean energy, we can reduce the carbon emissions by, like, each and every one of us has an impact because we create the demand and then people will create the supply in response to that. So if we all want clean energy, we can get clean energy. It's all up to us. It's not up to some person up in a really high office. We can do it here, now, each other, together. It's all about us.
Hi, I'm Emma Vile and I'm from Sydney, and my development goal is no poverty, and I chose this goal because living in a developed country, I didn't think that this was a prominent issue in my area, but I now know that it's a prominent issue everywhere in the world, whether it's relative poverty or poverty in other countries where they don't have the basic needs of life, that being shelter, food and water.
Hello, my name is Pranav and I am in the ACT. My goal is decent work and economic growth, and I'm here to tell you why that is very important in this world. So a stable economy usually requires individuals, organizations, the government and many other businesses. As you can see in other countries that are developing and still very fortunate to have money, the economy has somehow slowly went down. Other countries are basically corrupt, they don't have fair pay, living conditions are very bad due to their economy. So if you don't have a good economy, you have a destroyed city.
Hi, my name's Sophie and I'm from Roseville College in Sydney. My sustainable development goal is peace, justice and strong institutions. I chose this because it's not necessarily the most prominent issue in Sydney, but it's one of those issues that people don't understand a lot about. So I wanted to get a deeper, in-depth knowledge of what it actually is and how we can fix it.
My name is Maxwell Etherington and I'm from Canberra, and my sustainable development goal is sustainable cities and communities. I've always kind of been interested in this because my dad's worked in agriculture, that's what he studied at university, and it's kind of allowed me to see kind of the effect that plants can actually have, whether it's a crop or whether it's actually something built in the city. And it's really made me think how much better our cities could actually be if they incorporated greenery and just life in with the concrete and the spaghetti junctions and everything. And yeah, I would really like to see it where we could have cities where nature and man-made structures can coexist and that we can live in a low-impact society.
Hi, I'm Lachlan Page from Aladella High School. I'm focusing on their responsible consumption and production. So in Australia we have lots of sun beaming down on us, and I think employing more solar panels into the environment and wind farms and the hydro schemes, obviously being with the Snowy Mountains close by to where I live, they have a hydro scheme there, really important to further that and further that into Australia. And then solar panels and wind farms, renewable energy, as they really don't make up enough of our energy production.
Hi, my name is Takisa Frank and I'm from Aladella High School. I looked at gender equality. The reason I looked at gender equality is because I think everyone should be able to be equal in this world.
Hi, my name is Louis Trizey from Byron Bay High School, and I'm here to talk about climate change. I think climate change is really important because it interlocks with most of the other goals.
Hi, I'm Lachlan Page from Aladella High School, and I'm focusing on the Life Below Water SDG. Being from Aladella and being a coastal town, it's really a pressing issue around our community, and obviously Life Below Water is something that we should really emphasise on throughout Australia, especially having the Great Barrier Reef and the amazing environment up there. Not far from home we have a wonderful marine area as well, which really should be protected more and emphasise more on what we have in the country.
Hi, my name is Yasu and I'm from Byron Bay High School. I chose number 7, affordable and clean energy, because I believe that that will help fix the other sustainable development goals. It will help put more money into the ecosystem, and it will help pay for other stuff. Okay.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Pierce from Pacific Lutheran College in Southeast Queensland, and I chose to do number 5, gender equality, because being someone who wants to go into the medical field, it's very close to my heart, as I will be on $100,000 less a year than my male job, like if I was male. And for me that just seems ridiculous, because we're doing the same work, we should get the same pay, and it doesn't seem fair that women get paid less just because of their chromosomes. So that's really, for me, something close to my heart.
Hi, my name is Georgia Hall. I go to Pacific Lutheran College on the Sunshine Coast, and I chose number 10, reduced inequalities, because I think everyone, no matter who they're in love with, should be able to get married, and that shouldn't be not allowed for them. And I also chose inequalities because I want to go into a medical field where women get paid 56% of what men get paid, and I think that's really unfair.
Hi, my name is Dylan Fields and I'm from Pimlico State High School in Townsville, North Queensland. My sustainable development goal I chose was responsible consumption and production. I chose this because it applies to almost all the other sustainable development goals, including food security, energy, sustainable cities and communities, and economic sustainability. I really think that if we reduce consumption and production, we can solve all the other sustainable development goals.
Hi, my name's Jacinta and I chose number 13, climate action. Climate change is a massive problem in the world today, and one issue is rising sea levels, and if we don't do anything about our carbon emissions, it will keep rising, and that's going to cause people to migrate and lose loved ones. What we need to do is start using renewable resources and energy to slow down our carbon emissions, and because climate change is irreversible, it's really important to start implementing.
Hi, my name's Sarah Bryce and I am from Northern Marietta High School in Adelaide, South Australia. The Sustainable Development Goal that I chose to do in this project is global health and wellbeing. I chose this goal because I believe that every other sustainable goal underpins this one. This is because all of the goals are interlinking and forever changing, but this one will always be important. As well as this, it is very important to live a healthy and happy lifestyle, which can be possible when this goal is achieved.
Hi, my name's Ashley and I'm from Pimlico State High School in Townsville, Queensland. The Sustainable Development Goal that I chose was number 5, equality. It's something I'm very passionate about because I'm closely related to it being a woman in society. I want to see that women have the same opportunities as men, even if it's in the workplace, at school, or in your home. I want to be able to thrive in the same careers that are dominated by males, and I want to see that change, and especially in marriage equality.
I also chose SDG number 6, which is clean water and sanitation. Clean water is essential for human life, as well as shelter and food. However, clean water isn't accessible everywhere, especially in India and other developing countries. If one only has access to dirty water, then diseases such as cholera and typhoid are very likely to affect you. And that's what's happening in India right now. Because of these diseases, people aren't getting quality education and they can't live a normal life. So I chose clean water because I want to give these people a chance to have access to clean water so that they're able to live their lives to their full potential.
Hi, my name's Harry Tunks and I'm from Newtown High School in Tasmania. My Sustainable Development Goal is climate action number 13. Ever since being introduced to the term in grade 5, I've been researching it ever since and have seen the impact it can take on Tasmania, and it's something that I'd like to solve.
Hi, my name's Tendai, and for this Plan for the Planet program, I chose SDG 1, poverty. Poverty is a major issue across the globe in first, second and third world countries. In Australia, the Northern Territory is facing a lot of poverty at the moment. There's so many homeless people, people are food insecure, and not enough people are educated to look after themselves. I chose to do poverty because I really want to make a difference in Australia and help those people that are disadvantaged. And yeah.